Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in the next round actually, with our little Crusader background right here. And well, let's not make it too long. We will just jump into the priority mission, which is up ahead. Nothing too new and or special here, so then let's select this little priority assignment, which is a demonic incursion against a Chaos Legion Vanguard. So I am pumped to see what we to see the mission and the briefing, and then let's just do it. Selecting the mission, and the mission briefing is as here. Of course, it's a placeholder story campaign mission. Threats, Chaos Vanguard as usual. And as it is a demonic incursion, we have to destroy several warp gates that spawn chaos reinforcements from the Materium. Our goal, of course, here is to destroy all warp gates, and that now we will do.
The agents of the ruinous powers created warp rifts in the area. We have to seal these gates, or we will face a demonic incursion, and we're both aware of the consequences.
Alright, that shall do. And I want to, first of all, I already nearly forgot that, sorry, no. Thank you for all the comments the last couple of days. There were plenty of comments, not always related to Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, but much appreciated. Keep them coming. And now we go actually back to the game, and we will of course now take care of the Havoc, which has a flamethrower, so it doesn't do too much damage at this level here, or at least at the power rating level up ahead. So Gondera, and with this Inquisitor I need to get used to that we can actually pick up them supply packs. I'm actually right now used to the cycle a little bit, where I actually don't use too much of the there actually was a light which sorry, I'm back in the game, which actually in the cycle background I'm not using the supply drops there anymore, because I use the psychic focus in order to increase our abilities to get the bonus ability. I'm right now actually thinking about switching that anyhow, because I have the hope that we can actually put the fiery form in it without having to use the psychic focus there. So that I will try out at some point. When exactly, I do not know. So that was absolutely necessary that we actually take the inoculator, because I didn't want to risk dying, which is always a nice thing to do. So we then I hope can actually destroy the first warp gate, and then we shall go on. And that, which I think is absolutely amazing, when you use the autogun, of course, one burst there destroys the enemy. And there we have the thing which entered the game with the last content patch. I didn't mention that as well. I think that there now are the, what were they called again? Some structures which actually increase the health as I think they increase the health or make it more durable. Or can we even destroy it? Yes, but these guys help out the warp gate, so we have to destroy them as well. Or probably not. We probably do not have to, but yes, there it has been regenerated. So there are quite. So there you can see it is quite useful to actually destroy these things as well. And there I think Neocore Games actually had a good idea, because the warp gates you could destroy the warp gates quite easily. And we have by now destroyed one warp gate, So 2 to go. That is quite nice. And there we can simply walk through there and then we are through. And honestly now, after having played a couple of, quite many episodes with the Psycho, for my personal feeling, I think the Psycho is absolutely amazing. It is a blast to play with it. And there I'm really thankful that actually the games, the characters play so different only through their skills. But I have to say that I enjoy the Crusader the most. I don't know why. I think because of the weaponry, but that is going probably to be the point that I'm not certain on one hand which character I'm going to play on release. I'm assuming I'm going to play the Crusader, but I don't know whether I'm going to with the current format, which is actually always a switch between the Psycho and the Crusader background, so I'm not too certain whether I'm going to do that on release. So there I still have to think about some things actually. So let's kill them all. One burst is enough for most of them enemies. Let's then take the big guy down, which does a ton lot of damage, and I realize in the big rooms here I really have to be careful a little bit. And guys, for the next time when a patch is released, or there was a content update, I'm going to include that in my videos. I'm really sorry that I didn't do it the last time. As I said, I actually planned on doing a separate video, which I couldn't do time-wise. That was a little bit saddening for me, because I really planned on doing it and then I couldn't do it because I didn't find the time that evening. But I plan on doing them in the future, and if I don't do a separate video, I'm of course going to talk about it in the episode after the content patch. That is just it. I wanted to let you know. Let us first of all kill those guys. Oh, that's going to be quite hard here. Let's get out of here. Because I didn't even realize that they were working on a second, not on a second, but on a big turret there. That always is a powerful weapon, and I should have killed the crew there which assembled or repaired it. There was a minor mistake on my hand. So we are on a kill streak. That means we have increased, we deal more damage. I'll say it like that. And there you see how insane actually the turret there is, and I want to destroy it now. The thing which I think is insane about the turret is that it really does a ton load of damage. The good part is that you can walk behind it and then it always adjusts like, oh, it hit me. That it actually adjusts, it's turning around, and at that time you can actually walk around it. So that is actually quite nice, and I think you can use against it. But you see, if it hits you, it can deal a little bit damage to you. So always try to move out of its range. And you see there has been the point where it's just turning in the other direction, and that you can actually try to use against it. Stay behind it and nothing will happen. The only thing we will lose there is time, because as you see, it takes a lot of damage to destroy. That actually was quite a hard room. We had to kill many of cultists, and they actually hit at us quite hard, surprisingly. But sometimes that just happens. Fair enough there. Anyhow, So we filled our inoculators. We still have plenty of grenades. 2 to be precise. Is there a skull? Yes. Let's... don't walk. Yes, good. So let's take them down. I wanna kill the cultists and then I actually am... Where are these guys coming from? Did I walk through another skull there? I don't know. So the grenade actually was a little bit of a waste. But no. Let's do some kiting. If we can kill one, that is good. And it makes it then easier to kill the rest. The good thing is with the flamer there that he is not always hitting us and is, you know, has a relative close range, so that gives us always the edge there of taking or giving some damage to the close combat champions there. So down he is. Now we can focus on this guy. And fun fact, the flamer actually does quite a lot of damage. At least if you stay in its fire. Alright, one burst there was enough, and then we can go on. It's a big next room, so I expect quite a lot of resistance. But let's find out. I'm switching weapons. I don't need to reload. And here we are. One grenade is going to go there. The part I need to remember, if we don't kill the beacons and we have to retreat while attacking the Chaos Gate there, it regenerates through the beacons. At least that is what I think. If I'm wrong, then please correct me. But that is a thing which we now, I think, always have to do. Trying to take out as many of these bad guys here as I can. Okay, can't throw the grenade. Can I try to focus here? And there we did it. Alright, we made it. I quickly had to get out of there because, as you have seen, there was quite a ton of damage coming at us. But well, that's just it. So with Flamer, the Beauty Seal and the armor, they could do well. And congratulations, you have reached the next level, and compromise is akin to treachery. I don't know whether I'm there on your side, but level 7 we are right now. Come on, open up. And let's see what we found. A new pistol, an axe, and a chainsaw, but that could be quite useful. Our inventory is full. I know. To prevent that, I'm going to sell the stuff I don't want to use. Anything here? Okay. Then let's take them, and good we go. Still, our inventory is full. That, guys, I'm not going to use, plus that not as well. Then getting all of that, and I'm probably not going to use that. What is new is the autogun right here, the bolt pistol. Well, nah, so no upgrades there. The sentinel armor is no upgrade, and that one not as well. The Beauty Seal, on the other hand, is a upgrade, so we are actually going to take it. So nothing here as well. And that, guys, actually brings us to the end of this episode, and we are going to go with the enemy below in the next mission to collect some more clues. And well, as usual, I really thank you guys. I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and well, I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.